In this video, I am giving you an inside look at my own personal version of the skin cycling routine for anti-aging. Many of these products that I have in my routine are on huge sale for the Black Friday holiday already this week. I have used these products for years and I use them year round. Some of these are expensive, I will tell you right now, but I try to wait for sales like this one now, and that's when I stock up. This is the biggest sale of the year. Some of these are like 30% off, which is huge. It puts these typically out of reach luxury items now in your budget for many people. So I am listing the specific sale details of any products that are on sale in the description of this video so that you can save the most money when you are building your complete skincare routine. So enough of that sale detail. If you saw part one of this series, you know that I do not do skin cycling in the traditional sense as coined by the amazing Dr. Whitney Bowe. I'm linking that video here. Instead, I do what's I called this alternating night skincare routine. This way, I focus on using more than one treatment product to target more than one issue, but with way less concern about side effects or irritation. So in this video, I am going to show you the exact products that I am using for my alternating skincare routine for anti-aging, and I will give you several additional options so that you can find what may work best for you in particular. So here is what I do for my alternating night skincare routine. Night one is my first treatment product. This is my most important product in my entire skincare routine, including morning and night. This is where most of my skincare budget goes, to this single product here, because I expect this one to give me the most results. So whatever you use here, make it count. I use the Avène 0.1 Retinol Intensive. This is expensive, but it is on major sale right now during this Black Friday week. I think it's like 30% off. I have this one linked below in the details. There are several versions of this, but it's this particular one that I am using. You can find this at the drugstore, but the best deals are on their website. This always qualifies for free shipping and it's included in their sales. So there are 3 reasons why this is worth the splurge, at least to me. Number 1, it works. I have used this for several years and it works. You will notice improved radiance of the skin after one single use of this product, and that radiance will really continue to improve as you continue to use it 2, 3, 4 times and beyond. What you will see with consistent use beyond that is improvement in skin texture. You will have much more smooth skin, and then a decreasing of those fine lines and wrinkles. The second reason I love this so much is that this is the closest thing to prescription strength retinoids that you can get over the counter. This has retinaldehyde in it, which is a form of retinoid that gets converted immediately to retinoic acid, which is the prescription form. So this over-the-counter form turns into the prescription form with only one conversion. Things like retinol or retinol palmitate, for example, have to undergo 2 or 3 conversions to get to retinaldehyde and are often too weak to get significant results as this. And then the third reason I love this product so much is the formulation is incredible. So it has retinaldehyde, antioxidants, and peptides. It is no nonsense, no fragrance, no preservatives. It has sterile packaging, which is why it can exist and be stable without preservatives. So literally everything else in my entire routine is built around this product to make sure that nothing else takes away from these results or interferes with these ingredients. But this is strong, I'm going to warn you. So start with this gradually, or of course, you can try the lower strength one. It's 0.05 version, which is a great starting point if you've never tried a retinoid before. I will have both of these linked below. So on night 1, pair a gentle cleanser first, then this, and then your moisturizer. I use products at night that do not have hyaluronic acid in them so that I do not increase my chance of irritation from this product. So I have cleansers and moisturizers linked below that I love. For example, La Roche-Posay is an incredible drugstore brand with very high quality products for reasonable prices. I very frequently will use this cleanser and this double repair moisturizer at night. These pair perfectly with retinoids because they are effective. This does not contain hyaluronic acid, which, believe it or not, is really hard to find products without that in them. And these are really affordable, and they are definitely going to be on sale this week, I'm sure, and maybe even longer during the holiday season. So check back on their website often. I'm going to link these below. Okay, night number 2, alternate. On this night, you will use your treatment product number 2. This is your chance to use a different ingredient to target a skin concern of yours without having to worry about layering skincare actives. So in my own routine, I love exfoliants on nights that I take off from my retinoid. I use exfoliants to help brighten my skin complexion, to smooth the skin texture, and help my retinoids work better. Exfoliants to me mean chemical exfoliants, not physical exfoliants. So I'm looking at things like glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and lactic acid. Glycolic acid is actually my favorite because this has also been shown to rebuild new collagen in the skin. So for ease of use, I will go with either an exfoliating pad or a wash off mask. So this one by Versed is incredible for the price point, and it's on sale right now. I have this one linked below. Now, this one will tingle a little bit when you put it on the skin, but it's really not bad at all. I can tell it is working. I leave this on for just a few minutes, then I rinse it off, and I have this instant glow and smooth feeling. I am so obsessed with this product. I actually did a whole video on this where I recorded my first time ever trying this product out. So I'm going to link that below if you want to see it up close. It's really, really an awesome product. The sale details on this are below as well, so check it out. I'm also linking below some other glycolic pads that I've used and loved. You could use a glycolic toner. There's a lot of amazing options out there for this alternating night when you are using exfoliants. Now, what are you going to use for your second treatment product? Perhaps you have dark spots. Maybe you can incorporate a dark spot correcting serum like this one by Maylove. The Fade Away Serum includes alpha-arbutin, which breaks down to hydroquinone, which is an extremely effective skin lightener. This has kojic acid in it. It has licorice root extract in it. So all of those are really great for hyperpigmentation, treating hyperpigmentation, or perhaps you have acne. You can bring in a sulfur mask or a salicylic acid product like the one by Paula's Choice. I'll link a couple options below for you. Or perhaps you want extra brightening and anti-aging, then you can bring in a vitamin C serum or a vitamin C moisturizer here if you don't want to use that product in the morning. Or perhaps you have really sensitive skin and you cannot tolerate a true retinoid very often, then you can bring in a bakuchiol serum like this one by Avane. I actually use this every day in the mornings. Sometimes I will alternate it with other serums in the morning, but most mornings right now I'm using this. You can certainly use this at night as well and alternate this with a retinol. So bakuchiol is an ingredient that I became so knowledgeable about this year and I'm loving in my own routine. This gives retinoid-like results, but with way less side effects. So it's perfect for those with really sensitive skin. Or if you are a minimalist and you don't want to bring in another product, just repeat your retinoid on this second night as well. You do not have to bring in a second treatment product, but this routine is just for someone like me that does want to use multiple treatment products without layering them and without getting side effects. Now keep in mind, you don't have to alternate every single time that you cycle through this routine. So I will use the glycolic mask by Versed, for example, just about once per week. So sometimes my routine looks like my retinoid, then my exfoliation night, and then my rest night. And then the next time I cycle through, it might be my retinoid, and then my rest night. So this is your permission to just play around with your skin cycle based on what is best for you. There is not a one-size-fits-all approach to this. And even if we were going to actually simplify this down to a one-size-fits-all approach, this will actually just make a routine that's too soft, too simple, and you will not get the results that you deserve. So customize your routine for your specific skin. And last, on night 3 of my alternating skincare routine, you reset your skin barrier. So it's like a rest night in terms of you not pushing your skin to correct a problem. Instead, you are allowing your skin to rebuild the skin barrier. The easiest way to do this is cleanse and moisturize and go to bed. Leave your skin alone once in a while. Let Mother Nature do its thing. I like a really thick and hydrating moisturizer on these repair nights, thicker than the double repair one that I use with my retinoid. So this one by CeraVe is my top favorite budget pick. It has peptides, ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid in it. You cannot beat this for the price. And please, for the love of skincare, do not spend $140 on this triple lipid restore by SkinCeuticals product. You do not need this. I mean, it feels nice, it smells nice, I get that, but this is not the answer to your skin prayers. Save your money for your treatment product. So I love my handy pockets here. SkinCeuticals, this one at night. It's very affordable and it works so well. Now the other crowd favorite is by SkinFix, the Skin Barrier Repair Cream. There's the cream and then the gel cream. So this is a little more lightweight. These are really occlusive on the skin. So I don't really enjoy this one as much. This one is much more tolerable for me. This is a little more lightweight, but I tell you, people swear by these as a more affordable option of the SkinCeuticals one. These are really good for skin barrier repair. They have a lot of great ingredients in them. Again, I save my money and I grab the CeraVe one, but I will link these below for you too. So also on night 3, you can mix in a repair serum if you are type A like me, I guess, and you don't want to be just super simple. An example of what I do here is a gentle cleanser, then a repair serum like hyaluronic acid or one of these niacinamide serums or a peptide serum. There's a lot of different things you can do here, but the purpose of these would be to strengthen the skin barrier. So I find that on nights that I use these, my skin actually feels more restored and ready to go for starting my retinoid the next day. And I know many of you love a hyaluronic acid serum. This is one of those oddly controversial ingredients, and I see some YouTubers say to never ever use a hyaluronic acid serum. But then I have so many of my followers send me messages giving me incredible reviews of hyaluronic acid serums that did wonders for their skin. So honestly, I'm not here to tell you some blanket statement like never use these things. If you have a hyaluronic acid that you use and love, then add it to your routine, go for it, and do it on nights like this without pairing it with anything else, no actives over it. And another thought I just had is if you use the Botox in a bottle in your routine, which is a newer type of product that I've been wanting to try since my Botox video series that I did for you guys. I'm going to link those 2 videos in a playlist here, but you can use that on this alternating night. I have several Botox in a bottle products linked below. And that's it. You are free to repeat the cycle. But what about the morning time? Guys, you can do this exact same philosophy in the morning if you have several products that you want to incorporate without layering. I am not alternating in the morning right now for my own routine because I have found the best routine for my skin over the last few months since I discovered the bakuchiol ingredient. I have tried several bakuchiol products like creams and serums, but of course I keep coming back to my favorite one by Avène, the Advanced Correcting Serum. This one keeps selling out, but this is the one that I keep coming back to. So I love this. It's in the Retro Now line, which you know I've talked about a lot before. So in the morning, first I do my brightening cleanser. It's under $10. You can learn all about that in my last recent YouTube video that I put up about it. Then I will use my anti-aging serum. This one is expensive, but it's currently on holiday sale right now for a huge savings, so check that out. Then I will use my vitamin C moisturizer. So this way I'm still getting the vitamin C benefit without layering a serum with bakuchiol in it. And I've also been much happier with this routine because vitamin C serum for me is not always the most enjoyable product to use. It can sting and burn my skin. So the bakuchiol serum is way more tolerable and easy for me to use. So I get very similar benefits with that without irritation. So that's what I'm doing right now. No morning alternating for me, but you can certainly do that for your unique skin if you need to. That was a lot. So what questions do you guys have? Anything you can think of, drop them in the comments. I will end up gathering them up. I can do a skin cycling Q&A to clear any of this up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss that when it drops, and happy shopping. I'll see you guys soon.